a massive dump of Pentagon UFO files just went live, and buried in the data is something the military can't explain. 162 previously classified documents, posted Friday on a website the government built specifically for this moment. Photos, videos, audio recordings, eyewitness accounts from pilots, astronauts, and federal agents describing objects that, by all known physics, shouldn't exist. This matters because for 75 years, the U.S. military has told the public it doesn't track unexplained aerial phenomena. That it has no special interest in objects moving in ways our best aircraft can't match. That line just collapsed. The files are real, they're public, and they span from the Cold War to missions on the lunar surface. The release follows a February directive from President Trump, who ordered what he called maximum transparency on UFOs and extraterrestrial life. The Pentagon responded by creating Pursue, the presidential unsealing and reporting system for UAP encounters, and dumping decades of reports onto war.gov/UFO. Among them, a 1969 debrief of Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the moon, stating he observed a sizable object close to the lunar surface. Not space debris. Not a known satellite. An object. There are FBI files, hundreds of pages thick, cataloging public reports of rotating saucers during the Cold War. There are recent pilot encounters with metallic elliptical objects hovering mid-air, objects that military radar tracked but no one could identify. There are flashes of light captured on the moon's surface during Apollo missions, bright enough to show up in photographs but with no clear source. The files don't answer what these things are. They just confirm the military has been watching them, recording them, and, until now, keeping quiet. But skeptics aren't impressed. Scientific American ran a piece within hours, arguing the release offers no new evidence of alien life, just more ambiguous sightings with terrestrial explanations. Former Pentagon officials say much of the data is paper-based, fragmented, and lacks the kind of high-resolution imaging that would settle the question. One researcher put it bluntly, "We've seen this before, government transparency that still leaves us in the dark." What makes this different is the scale. This isn't a leaked memo or a Freedom of Information Act filing. It's an official government platform, built to host ongoing releases. The Pentagon says more files will be posted on a rolling basis, which means this is just the beginning. Either the military is finally ready to show the public what it knows, or it's letting people draw their own conclusions from data it never fully understood in the first place. The timing raises questions. Why now? Why a second Trump administration? And why in the middle of broader declassification efforts on everything from JFK files to Cold War intelligence? Some see it as genuine transparency. Others see distraction, a way to dominate news cycles while other policies move quietly through Washington. Either way, the files are out there, and the UFO research community is dissecting every page. Here's what we know for certain. The U.S. government has been documenting unexplained aerial phenomena for longer than most people have been alive. It has footage, transcripts, and eyewitness accounts from credible sources, astronauts, fighter pilots, federal agents. And for decades, it kept that information locked away. Now it's public. The question isn't whether the files exist. It's whether we're ready to accept what they show, or don't show. Because the most unsettling part of this release isn't what's in the files. It's what's still missing.